On this day, we are at Barrel and Flow, voted the nation's best beer fest, and I'm live paying for my second year. This is also America's first Black Arts and Crafts Beer Fest. And also, this year is going to be different for me than last year. Last year, I painted at an earlier time, and I was also on a different stage as well. This year, I'm at a later time, which is good because more people are packed there, and I'm also on a different stage. The stage I'm on this year is also elevated, and it's in the larger section. There's two sections. There's a smaller section, and there's a larger section. Now, throughout this entire festival, there are many different beer vendors. There's food trucks. There's also music playing with a stage. There's live music playing as well. It's a pretty dope event. And this year, I got the invite to know that I was painting. And if you're like me, as an artist, when we have a date to something, that date is not in our head until it's about to happen or it's happening in that moment. And you know what I did, actually? I did prepare. I did prepare better because I was sketching beforehand. I had some sketches, some ideas I was going to do before I got up on stage, started live painting. I had some idea. Also, when I got there, they had this back room for artists amongst the helpers who were helping out the event. The artists were able to put their stuff in this back room, which was good too because I got there around 2 p.m. I was going to live paint at 6. That gave me some time to come up with something. I'm in the back room sketching some different ideas up, and I'm also preparing my canvas. I'm getting my canvas ready, and what I like to do before I go ahead and live paint, I like to have my thing laid out, as in my sketch laid out on my canvas, especially when it comes to proportions. I have to have those laid out. Those things take some time. That could take about 45 minutes to an hour, especially if the canvas is large, like mine was. That's another cool thing too, is having a large canvas so more people can see what's going on. And while I'm sketching this, I'm thinking to myself, I want something that is going to be enjoyable for people to watch. And this guy walks up. He actually owns a comic shop, multiple of them. And I was showing him the different kind of ideas I had. He suggested that I do the one where the face is much larger on the canvas. That way, people from a distance can see what's going on the canvas. And I was like, that's such a great idea. And that's what I did. I chose to do the larger sketch I did. That way, people could see it from a further distance. And what that did was, it gave me more of a confidence so that when I went up on stage, I had a much better idea. I wasn't completely in the unknown of what I was going to do. So to have a plan, I also improvise at the same time. Now, the art concept that I have for this painting, I want to come up with a comic book kind of theme style, and also the character that I want to do as well. Because I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to do something that people know and they connect to it for a simple fact that they know what it is and sort of have a bias to it. And it was a moment where I was thinking to myself, I can put something out that people are familiar with, or I can take this moment and put something out that they don't know what it is in front of a live audience and kind of see the response. And it was cool to see the kind of response that I got over sharing something live that I came with myself, a character that came with myself. And as the goal I was going with this was, I'm making this character and I'm sharing it, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, my aim is to make characters that people can connect to, similar to Star Wars. There's a whole world that people can connect to, and they have characters in that they can connect to. The idea for this character was a girl from Pittsburgh who's into MMA. And I enjoy that because I love MMA myself, especially as a hobby and as an exercise. I think it also has to do with the fact that I enjoy action movies and watching action shows. I think live painting is one of the funnest things to do, I think so, when it comes to me making art as an artist, and also making art and it's helping towards the financial part of being an artist. Live painting is one of my favorite things to do. So that was about my 7th or 8th time live painting, I think so. And if you want to see more videos like this or hear my thoughts on the art process and me sharing my journey as an artist, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.